Hey, what's up? Welcome back for another video. Thank you for being here. Let's get started. Alright, right now I'm sitting down to listen to an album that I've been wanting to hear for quite some time. I have never managed, I guess, to find the time to do it, but today I said, F that. We're listening to it. Of course, you know by the title of this video, we're listening to The Bitter Truth by Evanescence. This one, more than anything, I'm just very intrigued and very curious to hear what we've got going on. At this point, the only two albums that I've heard by them are Fallen and The Open Door, so I'm very, very excited to fast forward 15 years and see what we've got going on sound-wise. And I'm very, very ready, so let's get into it. This album has 12 tracks. Out of those 12 tracks, I've heard none of them so far. The entire project is gonna be brand new to me. This is my reaction for The Bitter Truth by Evanescence, and we're gonna get started right now. Alright, this is track number 1, Artifact / The Turn. Nervous. I'm waiting for them to like... What is going on? Wait. Alright, that was Artifact / The Turn. This one for sure serves as like an intro, or like a little prelude into the album. Already a lot of sounds and things going on production-wise that are very different from where we were in 2006. I have no idea what to expect from this album. I'm just going into it excited and open to whatever place we're in now. And also hype as to hear some Amy Lee vocals. You know I love her so much. Alright, this is track number 2, Broken Pieces Shine. There we go. Ooh. Here we go. Here we go! It's happening. Part of me was like, what if they're not really metal anymore? What if they went alternative or like soft rock, you know? And they were out here in 2021 sounding like Coldplay. I'm still expecting some change. I'm still expecting some evolution. But I also will not be mad at them staying true to their original sound. Because I mean, that's what made me with them in the first place. Well, alright, that was Broken Pieces Shine. Real quick, I just want to read aloud some of these lyrics. For one, I think this line, "Oh, survival hurts," one of the most relatable lyrics I've ever heard, and really encompasses the last couple years of existing. I also really love "Shamelessly be who we are and let all the broken pieces shine." Literally all you can do in life is unapologetically be yourself and hope for the best. Just remain hopeful and make the best of the situation. That's what this song feels like to me. For as intense as it sounds, it's actually kind of a hopeful and uplifting song, in a way. To me. For my brain. I don't know. Alright, this is track number 3, The Game Is Over. Sure is. Mood. I'm not gonna lie, so far I really have no idea what this song is talking about. This song is very poetic in a way that it could be interpreted a lot of different ways, which could be intentional. It could be something that's not meant to apply to one specific situation, because there are a lot of really deep lyrics in here, but it's still kind of vague, if that makes sense. This line, "Change me into something I believe in," is said a lot. Seems important. "Your sweet words, they mean nothing save your breath. The game is over." Oh, the game? It's over. The way that it's worded makes me feel like she's talking to like a general group of people and not having like a one-on-one conversation. That mixed with the time in which it was released makes me feel like it's almost a political statement. I think that that's something that we've seen in music a lot over the last couple of years, is the subtle, or sometimes not so subtle, insertion of activism into music, which I actually really support. I'm not sure if that is the idea or the concept here, but I wouldn't be surprised. Overall, really love this one lyrically and percussionistically. And percussionally. The drums. The drums were going the f off. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, this is track number 4, Yeah Right. What is this? That electronic beat in the back? It's kind of giving Britney Spears. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of giving Blackout. A little bit. What if this was like a full pop album? Can you imagine? I personally wouldn't be upset, but I'm not sure that the general fan response would be great. It's Womanizer. That's the Britney Spears song it's reminding me of. A little bit of the beat mixed with a little bit of the melody. It's signaling Womanizer. And also, I'm sorry for that comparison. Help, help. I felt that deep in my soul. I'm reaching a new level of not giving a fuck. Honestly, same. Same. Oh. Alright, that was Yeah Right. In contrast to what I said about the last song, this one actually does sound like a personal experience. Of course, I can't personally relate to what she went through, but I can still very much connect to the lyrics. Because believe it or not, I too am reaching a new level of not giving a f. And I already gave so few f***s to begin with. You know how when most people act like they don't care, deep down they really do care and they're just trying to be tough, it's just a front? Yeah, that's not the case here. I don't give a f. Like, I really don't. There are so many things in this world that people waste their energy caring about, that don't affect them, that they have no control over, that they're not involved with. It will never make sense to me. There's so much going on in the world that you should care about. So when I see people getting deeply affected by that does not matter, are you good? What's going on? This song I really liked. I just think it has, I don't know if I would say a good message, but a message that I connect with, personally. Alright, this is track number 5, Feeding the Dark. Sounds kind of spooky. That's what that just reminded me of. Ooh, it's getting eerie as It's petty and I like it. I know all your secrets and I won't let you forget. Not around here, not in these parts. You're gonna remember that as long as I live, because I'm spiteful. It's probably just because of the nature of their sound, like how intense and how hardcore everything sounds. But whenever she talks about like secrets or like bad things that happened in the past, I'm assuming it's murder. At least. Like, no small crime has been committed. Like, there are bodies buried somewhere, for sure. And I don't want anyone to even tell me otherwise, cause no way in hell do you make music this hardcore and she's singing about, like, tax evasion. Got a parking ticket. No. In my head, blood was shed, for sure. I live for an instrumental breakdown. Blackmail. We love to see it. Alright, that was Feeding the Dark. This one is very villainous. Very like, I joined the dark side, but it's your fault. And now you're gonna remember it forever. Payback's a bitch. I support it. I have no idea what the f this song is actually about, or the story we're telling here, but you know what? This would be great on a movie soundtrack. Try and convince me otherwise. You can't. Alright, this is track number 6, Wasted on You. Oh! Feels like we're frozen inside. I'm wasted on. Pass me the bitter truth. Oh, a beat? See, and now we're back to like a different, more updated sound, it feels like. It's almost like every other track. It goes from like the OG sound to something more experimental, back to the original sound, and then they play around a little bit, go a little left field. Very interesting. The production on like the verses is really, really interesting to me. Those like, I don't know if it's bells or a xylophone or what, chimes, that's giving it that sort of like light lullaby feel. And then the difference between that and the chorus, I'm interested. I really love the way it like builds and builds. Ooh, well. Alright, that was wasted on you. If I had to use one word to describe this song, it would be climactic. The build was real. Even just within each chorus it builds, but then also throughout the whole song it builds, and it really blows up at the end. I like this song a lot. I think this song is very relatable. That feeling of being addicted to someone is super real. I like the sort of deviation from what we've been talking about so far to put a song like this in there. It just feels good. It's interesting to listen to. Definitely a standout for me. Alright, this is track number 7, Better Without You. Oh. 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 Ah. Wait. Oh! This is a big ol' to, I would guess, a label, management, something in that realm. Mostly because of the sign on the line and yada yada. And then there's burned to the ground and now she's cackling. What did I tell you? Karma's a bitch. I also feel like out of all the songs I've listened to so far, this one sounds the most like their older music. I think they really honed in on that original sound here and it sounds perfect. Back like they never left. Oop. Oh, these lyrics are going so hard. Was that a Fallen reference? Fallen like the album? That's just coincidence. You can just tell they took so much pleasure in writing and releasing this song. This is a great f*** you moment. I love. Hey! Alright, that was Better Without You. Let me just say, I am a very big fan of this song. Big supporter. Talk your shit, Emily. I would love to know the actual story here on more of the details, because I feel like there is some HBO drama happening behind the scenes of this one. I am one of my favorites so far, for sure. Alright, this is track number 8, Use My Voice. Ooh, grand. Oh wow, that's the whole chorus? There's not a chorus? That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Miss. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so was I onto something? It definitely could be giving activist here. Definitely could be giving Evanescence. That's kind of where I thought we were headed. I was just waiting for more of an official clue. I guess it would have been kind of weird if they released a song like this at this time, just like coincidentally. And it's supposedly having nothing to do with, you know, what's going on in the world. Okay. I mean, I guess this could be a song about just like speaking up for what you believe in and using your voice in general. It's interesting, I never really thought about it. I don't follow them closely enough in real life to know, you know, politically where they stand or how much they really participate or voice those opinions. Sounds like they voice them. So I would be kind of interested to know. I'm gonna maybe look into that. But regardless, I guess props to them for putting out music like this that could spark a conversation. I really love how big and grand this song is. It's super powerful. That's the right word. And I would like to know a little more about it, so I'm gonna look into it. Alright, this is track number 9, Take Cover. Quite an intro. A Vengeance song. First of all, they were not holding back on this one instrumentally. Yeah, putting the hard and hard rock, the heavy and heavy metal. But also, these lyrics, I'm coming back to take you all down, move over, cause I never lost my crown. Well, okay, my bad. She better let the you know. She's like, you can try, but you bitches will never be me. No one likes a liar, girl. Sorry, I just needed a moment. She is coming for throats on this one. Okay, wait, I'm almost done. Let me finish it. I am not sure who pissed her off, but I would not like to be them. I mean, she always goes the fuck off, but it's something a little different going on here. Someone, or maybe multiple someones, have got her fired up. Remember the murder I was talking about earlier? Not saying it's connected, I'm not saying it. This song goes so hard that I'm actually a little scared for my own life. I didn't even do anything to her. I don't even know her. Whoever this was directed towards, I hope you heed the warning and take cover, bitch. I hope you make a run for it, because otherwise there will be cops involved, I fear. Vocally and instrumentally, I think that this song goes the hardest on the whole album, like no contest. And I need to know the backstory if anyone knows. Who pissed her off this bad? Alright, this is track number 10, Far From Heaven. Dang. Ooh. 180 from where we just came from. Her voice on this is making me emotional. That was equally beautiful and painful. Her voice on this. Oh, the piano, the strings. Oh, just everything about it. I obviously love when she does rock and metal, but she can give me piano ballads all day. It could have been power ballads from start to finish. It would have been no complaints from me. The emotion in her voice. This one. Alright, this is track number 11, Part of Me. Oh, you know, normally after a song like Far From Heaven, something that takes such an emotional toll, it's hard for me to get into the next song. Not this time, this is not the case. Part of Me, she's very captivating. This melody is hitting just right. Okay, I won't. Oh, I love that lyric. Spooky outro, I like it. Well, part of me. Yeah. I don't know what it is about this song that really did it for me. Some of these lyrics, I just think the way that it was written as a whole, let's just say that. Everything pieced together quite nicely. There's just something so fiery about this song that really hits that feeling of like burning desire just right. She was in her Fatal Attraction bag. I'm not even dating anyone, but I do feel like I am involved in a relationship that will ultimately kill me. It's hard for songs to stand out this late in the album, so shout out to Part of Me, because she really went off. Alright, this is track number 12, the last track on this album, Blind Belief. Oh, God. They can never just let me be. They can never just give me a moment to breathe. Can they? Every time I think we're taking it easy. Nope. Every time I think we're resting. Boop. Can you guys give me a second? I'm just kidding, don't. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I like to see. This is giving me Use My Voice, the sequel. I love it. Oh, and that's the end? That's it? That's how we're gonna end this thing? Let me start by saying, what a incredible and powerful note to end on. I love the choice to finish with this one. It for sure is in the same lane as Use Your Voice. I think I prefer this one actually. There are just so many great lyrics in here. Love begins with trust, but we can't be trusted. If you know, you know. Are you afraid to see that our fathers were wrong? You mean like the founding fathers? Because I think so too. Tear down this broken machine. Unbreak the system. Arms of self-sacrifice, lay them down. I'm assuming that's guns. Like, this song really honestly went the off. Points were made. They said what they said. And I support this 100%. Alright. And that some way somehow already brings us to the conclusion of this album. Overall thoughts. I love that there were also some moments of trying new things, experimenting, and artistic growth as well. Conceptually, I love that they made it a point to talk about important issues and things that are going on in the world, say some things that need to be said, and really get involved in that conversation. The vocals and the instrumentals are just as top tier as ever, so overall, I actually really enjoyed it, and there's a lot of songs in this album that I would for sure revisit. I'm gonna slide a little ranking of the album right over here for you, so you can see how I felt about everything after my first listen. As always, please drop your every and any thought in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about these songs and this album as a whole. And that is just about gonna wrap it up for this video. I wanna thank you so much for watching. Please take care of yourself, and I will see you next time.